In the Season 2 premiere of the Double T Insider, we take a look at the new HD video board at the Jones AT&T Stadium. See what the in-game experience is all about. Red Raider football is playing in style for the 2013 season. We take a closer look at the brand new uniforms and gear. Double T Insider goes one-on-one with the nation's top cross-country runner. Hear more from the unbeaten Kennedy Kithuka. And we introduce you to a new segment called Red Raider Spotlight, featuring wide receiver Eric Ward. Get to know him up close and personal. All that and more coming up. It's the Double T Insider Season 2. Here we go. Welcome into our Season 2 premiere of the Double T Insider. I'm Erica Taylor, joined by my co-host for the fall season, Justin Vincent. And from week to week, we're going to be bringing you new access into Texas Tech athletics.
That's right. To start off, we're bringing you a ton of access from Red Raider football this week, plus a one-on-one special with the top cross-country runner in the nation, Kennedy Kitha. But first, let's take a look at what this video board behind us is all about.
Does this look familiar to you? At one point in time, this screen was once called the Diamond Vision. It was just a season ago where Tech fans were experiencing game day on this screen. But today, Tech fans can do more. They can now be a part of the game day experience with ease. The new video board at the Jones AT&T Stadium can capture what the fans see at home exactly to what's happening on the Jumbotron at the Jones. With the cutting-edge sound system, those big plays can amp up the crowd better than ever before. And for the players, well, let's see what they have to say.
Video board is sick. I'm just go ahead and say it's sick. It's way better than, the past video board. So it's exciting to look up there, glance up there every now and then and see yourself. So it's a good feeling.
Now, the construction of the video board wasn't an overnight process. It was about 2 years in the making. After feedback from fans, the deputy of Tech Athletics knew it was time for an upgrade.
If you look around the landscape of college athletics and football stadiums, not only in our conference but across the country, that's kind of the trend, is to try and deliver a in-game experience that's pretty special.
The Jumbotron was a 3-part project, beginning with the structure, the video board, and the reconstructed control room located in the United Spirit Arena. That's where all the spectacular graphics and images that you see on the big screen are made. And Tech fans, everything was designed just for you.
One of the things too that we wanted to accomplish, which I think is very easy, is to put people that attend the games on the board, through a lot of the different just simply, camera shots or some of the promotions that we've kind of linked our sponsors to. There's plenty of opportunity for people to see themselves on the board and to have that kind of interaction with the crowd. We're trying to make sure that we're delivering as much information and content about the game that they're watching through these new video board elements, and so that was what we were trying to achieve, and I think, for the most part, what we've heard from people is that we've done that, I think.
Well, there's 3 remaining home games left this season. If you haven't experienced what the Jones Stadium is like now, then you're missing out on one of the best college football atmospheres in the country, the evolution of the Jones AT&T Stadium. Reporting for the Double T Insider, I'm Erica Taylor.
The Red Raiders are off to a hot 3-0 start to the season, but what's even hotter are their new uniforms and gear. No matter what the color, black, white, or cool gray, the Red Raiders are coming out in style for each game. Check it out.
The Cliff Kingsbury era of football here at Texas Tech has all of Lubbock buzzing. But in the locker room, the new uniform options have players and coaches excited to take the field on Saturdays. Junior wide receiver Bradley Marquez really likes the creative design by Under Armour, and he and his teammates are really enjoying the new look.
Oh, this is the Under Armour alter ego, Superman, so it was nice that we got these. Everybody's got them, so Under Armour, hooked us up really nice this time, and it was nice to be able to rock them.
The new uniforms are a departure from what fans saw last year. It's sleeker, has new color combinations, and countless options that are sure to excite the crowd on game day. In the conference opener at home against TCU, the Red Raiders sported gray jerseys, gray pants, and gray helmets. That marked the first time in school history that the team has worn an all-gray uniform. Co-offensive coordinator Sonny Cumbie liked the new look the team showed off against TCU. He's looking forward to the all-white uniforms that will be unveiled against Texas State.
I thought that last week's uniforms were awesome. I thought that our kids loved them. I know recruits were fired up about them. And then a whiteout this week, so it gives us another theme and another reason to be excited, I think, for our kids and for our fans.
Players and fans alike seem to think the new uniforms give the Red Raiders an edge. Just ask sophomore defensive back J.J. Gaines.
The new uniforms, they was real cool. And as soon as everybody got in the locker room, we got excited. They just built momentum up to help us go out there and get that W today.
With 9 games remaining in the 2013 season, look for the Red Raiders to amaze the fans with incredible plays and eye-catching uniforms. For the Double T Insider, I'm Justin Vincent.
On the other side of the break, we'll be coming back with a new segment, Red Raider Spotlight. This week, we'll be featuring wide receiver Eric Ward. But first, here's your Texas Tech Trivia Question of the Week. What is the longest home winning streak to take place in Texas Tech football history? Is it A, 8, B, 12, C, 19, or D, 23? The answer to the Texas Tech Trivia Question of the Week will be revealed later in the show. Stay tuned for more Double T Insider coming up after the break.
This is you. You want to be a director in Hollywood? Maybe you want to capture someone's attention on a 30-second spot. Maybe you'd rather be a social media manager, or you want to sit behind the World News Desk. You can do that here at the College of Media and Communication at Texas Tech University with a degree in advertising, electronic media, journalism, media strategies, or public relations. From here, it's possible.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Our new series, Red Raider Spotlight, will bring you even closer to the athlete. Here's our first Spotlight feature on number 18, wide receiver Eric Ward.
I think I lead by example. I would say I'm a leader by example because I don't really like talking a whole lot because that's just not part of my personality. So I just try to go out there and lead by example and let the younger guys look at me as a hard worker. I would say that's just part of my whole personality. I mean, I don't really look toward anybody as a role model but God, honestly, but I just try to just stay laid back and calm at all times. You might think this is weird, but I actually like to cut hair, so really? I would say I would like to be a barber or a U.S. Marshal because I like the law enforcement and stuff like that, so I would say a U.S. Marshal or a barber. I like listening to R&B and slow music, so I would say listening to like some R. Kelly or something before the game. I mean, it's kind of different, but it just keeps me calm, so I just like that kind of aspect of R&B. The teammate that I really grew close to would be Darren Moore from last year, but he's no longer here. He graduated. I mean, all the younger guys, it's kind of hard to grow close to them because the maturity level is different. You know, they're so young and you're like so mature because you've been here a while and you're just older than them. Yeah, you have to keep the seniority aspect. I mean, I guess that's just something you mold yourself into from being here so long and from growing and having those experiences and obstacles that you've overcome. So I just think that's part of it. I miss the game day atmosphere. You know, this college game days are incredible on game day. It's just so exciting and everyone's into it and it's all about playing for the joy of the game, not for the money of it. So you just go out there and just miss the whole atmosphere of everybody's cheering you on and yelling. I mean, I know it's like that at the next level, but it's just like everybody's playing because they love the game. I like to eat ramen noodles and real chicken. Like I like to put real chicken in my ramen noodles. I mean, I don't think that's different at all, but I love my kid. I would say that's not anything weird about me or different. I just love my kid, and that's my motivation right there. I mean, I have a 3-year-old son, and that's my pride and joy. So if people didn't know I had a kid, that's what motivates me right there as my son.
The next featured athlete comes as no surprise. The nation's top cross-country runner for Texas Tech isn't looking to slow down anytime soon. Double T Insider's Erica Taylor goes one-on-one with the unbeaten Kennedy Kithuka.
All right, Kennedy, you were able to win another race here, run here in Lubbock. How does it feel to be able to have the Texas Tech fans support you here?
Yeah, it was a good day for me to come here. This is our second meet for our season. We end the first meet in Oridoso, then come here like home. We just take it like a practice for today, just a quick tempo run. I like the how I ran very well, but I think this is one of the hardest courses. Compared to last year, it was hard too. When we go outside Texas, I run very well, but when I'm here, I just take it like a practice because I'm beginning of the season. Yeah, it was good race today. Yeah, I'm happy for the team. Guys did very well. We did very well. Yeah, I hope we expect for more as we go on, as we go outside now. In our next meet, Oklahoma State, we know they're going to perform very well. Yeah.
You've been unbeaten and two-time national cross-country champion. How do you stay motivated to continue to win each race?
Yeah, I have all my plan when I go to run. I have to stay focused. I have to start it from the practice, the workout I got from coach. Coach knows what I need in the practice. If I begin it from the practice, get my time there when I go to race, doesn't have any difficult for me. I'm ready and I have all the confidence when I go to race. I know I'll do better. I do all my best there and give everything I have to make sure my performance will be good in every race I go. Yeah.
You're usually smiling when you're getting close to the finish line. What crosses your mind?
Yeah, I just wanted to run and finish because I know it's a good course, but it's not like it's not. People may think it's too easy to run here, but it's flat. But we know it's flat, but it's too hard. I just wanted to finish. I was running like 80%, 85 there. I was just relaxing. I just feeling my legs, my body. Just started the season very well. I hope my body is good now. I'm be ready for the next meets as we move on now and be better.
Now your senior year now, what do you think will be the most challenging for you, if any?
I know for cross country, I know we have a lot of challenges there. I know guys, we have some school, we have good people, but what I'm supposed to do now is just to stay focused, do my work in training, be ready, be positive and just focus for everything which I'm doing with the coach. But I know I'm doing good. I'm ready for everything. I know I'm faster. I'm good. I feel good like last year. I'm doing my best to go there on the meets, regionals, conference. Then when it comes to national, in November, I'll be ready to defend my title.
Yeah. For Texas Tech TV, I'm Erica Taylor alongside two-time national cross-country champion Kennedy Kithuka.
After the break, we'll be coming back with another new segment. This will feature DTI's best tweets of the week. But first, let's see which answer gets eliminated from the Texas Tech Trivia question of the week. Earlier, we asked, what is the longest home winning streak to take place in Texas Tech football history? Now it is time to eliminate an answer from our trivia question of the week. The answer that is not correct is C, 19. The answer to the Texas Tech Trivia question of the week will be coming up later in the show. Stay tuned for more Double T Insider after the break.
This is you. You want to be a director in Hollywood? Maybe you want to capture someone's attention on a 30-second spot. Maybe you'd rather be a social media manager, or you want to sit behind the World News Desk. You can do that here at the College of Media and Communication at Texas Tech University with a degree in advertising, electronic media, journalism, media strategies, or public relations. From here, it's possible.
Welcome back to the Double T Insider. Every week we pick the best Texas Tech athletics tweet and air them on our show. This week we're covering last Thursday's game against TCU. ESPN tweeted, "Watch your back, Big 12, because Cliff Kingsbury and the Red Raiders are coming for you." Also, Coach Kingsbury tweeted, "Now that is the Jones Stadium I remember. We have the best students in America. Hashtag thank you." And also, Travis Cram, the director of multimedia for Texas Tech, tweeted, "Tonight reminded me exactly of why I love the school and games like that when I was a student. Unbelievable atmosphere. Hashtag record." Check back with us next week for more tweets. Your tweet might just be the one chosen.
The next week of upcoming games all take place on the road. Get out your pens and pencils, folks, because here's a preview of what's on the schedule for Texas Tech athletics.
This Sunday, Red Raider soccer will face off against UC Santa Barbara in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Tech soccer recently jumped into the top 20 national rankings. They are now ranked number 19 in the country. Kickoff against UC Santa Barbara is set for 11:30 a.m. Lady Raider tennis will conclude competition in the Little Rock Invitational on Sunday. The tournament in Arkansas is expected to last all day. The Lady Raiders went 3 for 4 at their last invitational at the Midland Racquet Club. Wednesday, Texas Tech Volleyball will open up conference play in Norman, Oklahoma to compete against the Sooners. In Texas Tech's last game against Texas State, junior Breanne David set a record high of 23 kills. First serve against OU is set for 7 p.m. Then on Friday, Red Raider soccer will be on the road in Ames to compete against Iowa State. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. inside the Cyclone Sports Complex. Men's tennis will compete in the Rice Fall Invitational Tournament in Houston, Saturday and Sunday. Competition is set to last all day. Also on Saturday, Red Raider Cross Country will compete in the Cowboy Jamboree in Stillwater. In their last meet, senior runner Kennedy Kithuka outran the competition by over a minute. Men's and women's start times for the Cowboy Jamboree are still to be announced.
And now, here's the answer to the Texas Tech Trivia Question of the Week.
It's time to reveal the answer to the Texas Tech Trivia Question of the Week. Earlier we asked, what is the longest home winning streak to take place in Texas Tech football history? Your options were A, 8, B, 12, or D, 23. The answer is B, 12. The Red Raiders began their 12-0 streak with a win against Oklahoma University in November of 2007, and the streak was ended with a loss to Texas A&M University on October of 2009. This has been your Texas Tech Trivia Question of the Week. If you didn't get this week's trivia question right, no worries. Next week, we'll be back with more Texas Tech trivia, along with another edition of the Double T Insider.
Well, that's a wrap for our first episode of Season 2. We hope you've enjoyed it. There's many more to come. And check back with us next week as we feature one of Tech's longtime traditions. They're known as the Saddle Tramps.
And as always, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and search Double T Insider on YouTube to watch all of our episodes. For Erica Taylor, I'm Justin Vincent. Have a great week, everyone.